Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more UFC Undisputed Forever, and today we are finally doing some more Dricus 2 Plessis on the channel. I did a title mode on him a while back, but he's going to be fighting Sean Strickland for the rematch tonight for, I think it's UFC 312. So I figured, why the hell not? We'll do a showcase on him. I'll show you guys the stats real quick before we jump right in. As you can see, he has pretty high strength, pretty high cardio. His speed isn't the best, and his footwork isn't the best, but I feel like he's a little bit better than his stats suggest. I mean, you could play relatively reckless at the higher difficulties with Dricus, and he kind of fits my style pretty well, the way I play the game. I don't remember his moveset that good, but I remember it being pretty solid. It'll take me a second to get into the groove of things, but I'm sure we can probably get some good finishes here. I will see you guys in 1 second when we're in the fight, and yeah, see you guys then. Alright, we're here with our first fight of the day against TRT Tour over here. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I'm going to try not to get absolutely thunder by him because TRT Vitor obviously has some hammers on him. I'm going to try to get some revenge on my boy, for my boy Michael Bisping, rather. Jesus Christ. A head kick right off the bat. Like I said, it seems like his stats are a little bit more powerful than they suggest he actually is. Every time I've played DDP, we've had insane knockouts in the title mode in general. And I don't need to be that technical. As you see, right here, this isn't that far off from the Dricus we know. Just kind of running people down, landing that doesn't make sense. Alright. So, the key to this victory is just keep punching. Punch, you know what, throw a takedown when it really doesn't make any sense. There's no way I'm getting that one. But you might as well go for it, get the weird throw. I want to try to get into side control. Damn, Dricus is fun to play in this game. Probably one of my favorite fighters to play in the entire game. Him, Dustin Poirier, he's pretty good. Oliveira is fun to use, but something about Dricus, man. You could really put mitts on people. Let me actually try, though, for a second. Let me stop being so goddamn reckless. We already have his head so goddamn red. I'm not that worried, but he is still on TRT, and probably many other things that we're not aware of. So I want to try to stay careful here. Does he have a straight punch? You're goddamn right he does. Wowzers. He definitely has a straight punch, that's for sure. Alright. Well, that was a quick fight. We're going to have to do a lot of fights in this one, I think. We might be able to throw in a couple Ryzen fights at this rate. Jesus Christ, Dricus. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Stats aren't everything in this game. Sometimes someone's just that guy. Sometimes. I think they might have nerfed him too, and he's still this good. I feel like his strength used to be a little bit higher, but he's still f***ing ridiculous. We're on Ultimate, by the way. Ultimate with simulation stamina. And we just dogged out Belfort with a f***ing head kick in like the first 5 seconds, so... I mean, good start. Good start. I'm satisfied with that victory. I'm watching the early prelims right now on the side. God damn, Buff, look at that suit. Woo-wee. Wait, just a patty flipping second. Motherfucker got like a peacock pattern. My boy is out here looking fresh as a daisy. Alright. That was a weird wording for that. Talking about another man's suit. Man, that guy's fresh as a daisy. Alright. Solid first victory. I want to see how much he hit us because he really didn't land that much. Actually, he did. He didn't do any damage, though. 22, or actually 27 shots. And he did, like, barely any damage on us. Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys in 1 second when we're here at the next fight. Don't know what it'll be yet, but I guess it'll be a surprise. And, yeah. See you guys then.
Yushin Okami and dangerous Muay Thai striker.
Oh, wow. Okay, I might put that in. I might put that in the fucking showcase. This guy's bugging out. Oh my god, it was like a 20. How quick was that? Now someone just knocked someone out on the early card, and he seemed to have been slept, but he got up really quick. Now he's yelling at the referee. Hold up. I need to see what happened here. I might actually leave this in. Very rarely do you get a live not live, you know. It's not live right now, but it is a reaction to the fight. I think he's smoking a blunt. Yeah, he's pretending to smoke a blunt after he just won. That's pretty sick. Alright, I need to see this. How quick was this? God damn. All right, it might have been a slight early stoppage, but it was pretty. It was looking pretty grim.
Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions.
How
the official
fast did this happen? I can't see the time.
And now with the official introductions of our fighters.
It has to be 15 to 20 seconds, maybe 24 seconds. Jesus, that crack noise with the Ooh.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial
Wowzers.
artist. He stands 6 feet 4
Wowzers,
inches tall.
okay. Yeah, okay, so here, I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention for a second. So what we got here is we got Poetan. I picked Poetan for our next fight because we kind of ran through TRTV Tour. So I figured let's go against someone a little bit more, you know, he has a little bit more power in, I mean, well, actually, I don't know. TRTV Tour is a dog, but Alex is bigger, for sure. Maybe this will be a little bit tougher, I hope so. That last fight was just kind of a dog walk. Okie dokie. Right off the bat, running straight at him, fuck your glove touch. I'm going to try to put him out quite quick. I want to prove to you guys how good Mr. Du Plessis actually is. Oh my god, that knee almost landed. Imagine a flash KO with a flying knee right at the beginning. I'm still kind of buzzing off that KO I just watched, so forgive me if I'm a little bit sloppy right now. We're playing as DDP, so I'll excuse it, but Jesus Christ, what a knockout that was. That was a nice little combo, even though it didn't land. Alex is a kickboxing, like, legend at this point, so I'm not surprised that he's doing a little bit better defensively than some of the other guys we fought. That's a takedown, though. That's the other thing about Du Plessis. When you start getting outboxed on the feet, which isn't very often in this game. He's fucking a dog in this game. But, it sounded like I said he's fucking a dog in this game. I didn't mean it like that. I meant he's a fucking dog in this game. If you start getting outstruck, you can just take them down. His takedowns are like an 85, and that's more than serviceable enough to get any takedowns you need. His top control is pretty strong, as well as he has really, not really high strength, but an 85 or an 83 or whatever it was, pretty damn high considering. It balances out a lot of the stat differences. Trying to get that head kick, beautiful. I gotta walk him down a little bit more. I'm being too defensive. I hate those teeps from Poetan. They're always catching me. You lanky fucking bastard. That was close. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I gotta start throwing weird combos that don't make any sense. Like throw uppercuts in places they don't belong. Like that. Maybe throw some teeps. We do have, I think, don't we have an 89 cardio or is it an 87? I already forget his stats, but either way, pretty solid. We don't have to worry too much about gassing out as long as we don't get absolutely thunderfucked with the body kicks, which starting off pretty bad with the body kicks. I gotta say, not the best at defending those teeps from you little. All right. Good left hook to the, or right hook to the body rather. Hit him with a left hook. Tried to land the uppercut. He moved his head. That was pretty funny. We landed the kill, or tried to land kicks at the exact same moment. All right, this is definitely a tougher fight. Glad I picked Poetan for this one. I should have watched that one video that OT Gun made on how to fight taller fighters. That would have been very useful right now, considering that's always one of my weaknesses. Fighting as a shorter fighter against a taller fighter. I don't know why, too. A lot of people say that it doesn't really matter that much. Like, the height difference in this game. Might just be placebo. I don't know. To me, it's mostly just the leg length. If someone has really long legs on the game, that gives me issues, because they can constantly land the teeps. I should be throwing teeps as well, but I don't want to over-teep as Dricus, because that looks weird. Like, Dricus isn't throwing that many teeps. It just looks strange. Fighting. You know what? Let me try this. Let's see how it looks to play DDP like Strickland. Let's see here. Nice little teep. Good. Not bad. So far, I'm actually doing a better Strickland showcase than I did with Strickland. Maybe this... You alright, Poetan? What was that? Alright. Yeah, let's try the Strickland method real quick, see if that works for Mr. D. You could do fucking anything as this guy. Why is he good at everything? It pisses me off. Why can't I fight as Strickland as DDP? I don't get it. I don't understand this man. It just makes no fucking sense. Bro, I'm barely trying right now. On Ultimate, with simulation difficulty, trying to fight like Strickland as DDP. None of this even makes sense. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. But it's working perfect. That was a beautiful feint combo right there. Another teep. Yeah, see, if I incorporate teeps constantly against as anyone, you could really make them a really good fighter. But, like I said, I don't want to overuse moves that fighters don't use in real life because it looks weird. That's part of the reason why I don't like EA UFC too much. Not EA UFC 2. EA UFC as well, I should say. When you see fighters throwing like head kicks and shit as Ben Askren, I'm just like, that's not really realistic. I don't know. I think there should definitely be some restrictions when you're fighting with specialists like that. Trying to bait out some big shots here so I can land that straight down the middle, or possibly the flying knee. That would also be pretty beautiful. Can't front. That was a nice little combo. I gotta use those feints to set up body kicks more. I don't know why I don't. Like that. Beautiful straight. I'm only able to hit him with one shot at a time, it seems. He's not letting me hit him with many combos for the most part. If I hit him with anything, it's the first shot, and then he blocks the last 2 or 3 and tries to counter. Okay, well, so much for that. That's what you get for playing dumb games. Bro's trying to counter a fucking... I don't even know. I don't even know what to call Dricus. He's just a fucking... a winner. I don't know. Sloppiest looking fighter ever, but also one of the most effective. Gotta love it. That's a pretty accurate combo, too. Just a double hook from Dricus. Beautiful. Second fight of the day against Poetan in the bag. I think we're going to switch to Ryzen right now, run some Ryzen fights, and we'll see who we're going to fight in just a second. I still haven't decided. We'll see.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, solid. Almost made it to the 3rd round, but not quite. And there's the fight statistics. As you can see, I had a lot of trouble with his teep kicks, but we ended up getting there in the end. And yeah, I will see you guys in 1 second when we're here at the next fight. Not sure what it will be yet, but I'm sure it'll be good, so see you then. All right, for our next fight, I ended up picking Anderson Silva, prime Anderson Silva, so he is a 94. We're still on Ultimate on simulation stamina. So hopefully he gives us a pretty good challenge here. Poetan was actually pretty tough, but I always say with Silva, he either is one of the toughest fights you can have in the game, or he's pretty easy. There's really no in between here. I forgot I left my overlays on the screen, so I guess those are staying up here for this video. My bad on that. Totally forgot about them. But this has been a pretty good video, so I'll just release it anyway. I normally would redo the entire video over some shit like that, but it is what it is. It's not too much of a distraction. The YouTube and the Twitch icons are a little bit annoying, just considering it's always going to say 0 because we're not live. Makes me look like a total scrub. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I had a lot of fun with this one, so hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway. I don't think something like that's a game breaker for you guys, but if it is, you can let me know in the comments. Sure, everyone's gonna unsub right away the second they say, ah, god damn, he left his overlays on. It's over. Boys cooked. Alright. That's the end of my channel. It's just me forgetting to turn off my Twitch overlays. Obviously the chat's not on or anything, because again, we're not live, but still, it's annoying me now that I noticed it. You fucking asshole. It's actually not that big of a deal, because it still does make sense. They're still our last members and stuff. It's not like those things don't, well, you know, maybe I should pay more attention. These things are distracting me now. It's not like those things don't still, hold up. Translate for YouTube. You can still do all that shit on YouTube.
He can really take a shot.
There we go.
What a chin.
Although it won't be live, so by the time this airs, it probably won't even be the last subscriber anymore. But shout out to Austin. Thank you very much, my good friend.
Power and that kick sent him flying.
All right.
Whoa, left high kick.
You son of a bitch. Now he's using his head movement. Like I said, Silva could be really easy, like you saw against Strickland the last time he fought him in our title mode. But now that we're using DDP, it seems like it's a little bit tougher. Never mind. We're just fine. Beautiful. I'll try to remember to turn off the overlays for next fight, so it won't keep being up there. I honestly didn't notice them till just now, and now it's all I could think about, so I'll probably do it for my own sanity, if anything. But let me know if it really bothered you guys that much, because I have redone videos for that before. I'm not lying. There's been times where I didn't release a video once because of that reason. Even though it's not a big deal, it bothered the shit out of me, and I get weirdly, like, OCD with little things like that. Because I know people will be like, ah, what an unprofessional asshole, or something like that. Audio problems are really the one thing that pisses me off more than anything. With Red Dead 1, that game is hell with audio, the way that you can't break up dialogue from sound effects. So gunshots are always loud, or the dialogue's always on super low, so it's a little bit annoying. This game, it's very easy to get the audio correct, it seems. It's probably one of the easiest games I've ever... And it doesn't even have audio settings, which is crazy. It just kind of worked. One of the first settings I ever used, it was quiet at first, and then I switched up like one thing, and it was perfect. Nice straight punch. I gotta be careful we don't sell right now. And I ran into a head kick. That's definitely the definition of selling. Alright. We're Dricus, though. We can't lose, right? He has plot armor. That's why I'm not worried right now. I told you can't lose as Dricus. I'm never worried playing Dricus in this game. Every time I've ever played him, I'll be in the worst situation possible, cool as a cucumber. Just because you're gonna win. I don't know how. I don't even understand how any of that landed perfectly, but it did. So I'll take it. I think we'll run like 1 or 2 more fights, and then I'll end it right there. We'll probably fight Strickland for our last fight in the UFC for the belt. Because, you know, they're fighting tonight. Might as well. And, yeah. Jesus Christ. What an episode this has been. Huh? Let me just make sure I don't forget to do this real quick. The, view count. View count off. Turn that shit off. My apologies, folks. I knew I was forgetting something. I almost turned my face cam off. That would have been a big fail. Alright, see you guys in 1 second when we're here at the next fight. We're probably going to do 2 more. So we'll do 1 more in Ryzen, and then I'll go back to the UFC to do the last fight. And, yeah, see you guys then. Alright, so for this one, I wanted to give Dricus the true test, even though GSP is not a middleweight, even though he is a welterweight. I always say GSP is the guy that gives me the toughest fights in this game. So, if I beat GSP pretty definitively early on, I say that Dricus is the best guy in the game. Why is there hair in my mouth? God damn it. What a start to the fight. Already I'm getting sabotaged. Poisoning Nick Diaz's IV, now putting hair in my mouth. You son of a bitch. And you know it's not his hair because, well, I hope it's not his hair. Let's just put it that way. Jesus Christ, that could be pretty... Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, this is my issue with him. Right off the bat, backing me up, throwing the spinning back kick over and over again. He's going to start incorporating the Superman punches, and last but not least, his beautiful takedowns that he times so well. So this is the reason why I fucking hate fighting him. Maybe if I pressure him like OD, he might crumble under pressure, but I don't know, he might just shoot a takedown instead. He also loves catching kicks and shit, as you can see right there. So, gotta be careful with that, sprawl on that takedown if possible. Good thing we're a strong motherfucker right now as DDP. Good body kick thrown in there. Alright, nice little combo there. That was a beautiful tri-star Superman jab to the leg kick. Gotta love it. I love when AI actually uses like their signature moves. It's fucking awesome.
Beautiful hip toss.
Let me try to out-grapple GSP just a
There's
little
the
bit here.
guard.
That was horrible. Reese, what are you doing?
Into the guard pass.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Beautiful,
not good
right into
because
full
he's got
mount.
him mounted.
Try to wait a second. Oh, I was a little bit... I rushed that. That's a reversal, though. Beautiful.
There's the sprawl.
We have knees from here. I'm going to wait for him to make a mistake. Nice little knee. Land another one if possible.
And open guard.
Right into side control.
Out of guard into
Oh,
side control.
okay, hold on. What? Okay. I gotta stop going for mount. I should've went... I forgot we had knees. I should've just went to north-south. My fault, my fault. There's a mistake. I had a brain fart there.
North side.
That was a reversal. I don't care what anyone says. That was a straight reversal right there. Get back into full guard.
Again.
See what I mean? Like, his grappling's even pretty solid. That's why I'm staying down here. Normally, I would have tried to get up like 20 times already, but I'm pretty comfortable down here. Even though he's
And he brings
out
his head and
grappling
his
me
body
technically,
up.
he hasn't done any damage, really. Let me not jinx that, though.
Back into half guard. And once again, he's got the mount.
There we go. Nice reversal. Get right up. I was ready for a soccer kick or a knee, just in case. We didn't even need it, though.
5 minutes into the round.
All right.
Miss and right away comes back.
Got to keep that knee popping out there. You never know he's going to use his head movement. Duck right into that shit.
Head combination combined with the
Leg
body.
kick. We haven't thrown many leg kicks this entire showcase, I've noticed. Even though Dricus does like his leg kicks. Usually throws them naked really fucking hard, but lands them. So that's all that matters. That's another thing. Dricus, if he uses more leg kicks against Strickland, it could be a problem.
It landed.
But Strickland was checking. Or actually, no. He was hitting Strickland with some good leg kicks, if I remember correctly. Strickland usually checks kicks really, really good, though. I could be wrong. I don't remember the fight that much. It's been a while since I've seen the fight happen.
Look, up in the sky.
I should
It's a
rewatch
bird,
it
it's a plane. No,
after
no, it's
this
the
rematch
Superman
tonight.
punch.
Somebody's bleeding.
We're probably going to stream and make some videos tomorrow. So if I do that, I will rewatch the fight before so I could have more to say about it.
That cut is looking
That was almost a
bad.
perfect combination.
Better be careful that the doctor doesn't
That
stop
flying
this
knee's
one.
always just an inch away. His legs are just slightly too small to land every single time.
Wow, they were trading here.
Both men
Maybe
are
we just gotta
cut
stay
and
more
bleeding.
in the pocket. Holy fuck, GSP. This is what I mean. Silva never does me like this. John Jones never does me like this. The only guy to ever fight me this effectively is always GSP. He's my least favorite in the game to fight.
Both guys took
To play
shots
as
in
is
that
great.
exchange. Oh,
I should
that's
actually
nice
do a
right kick to the body
GSP
there.
title mode or showcase soon. If you guys would be interested, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do so. As well as another Rory McDonald one. I love my boy Rory. Love my boy GSP.
That's when you want
But
to
right
keep your
now,
hands up.
he's my enemy.
Inside low
My
kick.
sworn enemy. Every time I fucking play against him, he's my sworn enemy. I swear to God.
Wow. Yeah, that's why you
This was a
add
solid
left
pick for my
punches
fight.
with right punches.
Because I knew he would give me trouble.
And he ate a
And that's what you guys want to see. You want to see dog fights. You want to see Dricus be put to the true test. If you want to showcase, you got to show how good Dricus really is. I was talking all that crazy shit about you could win against anyone. We're truly seeing that right here. Even my least favorite guys I could beat. Well, actually, Ngannou might be a tough one. Rumble could have been a tough one. But for some reason, he's at the welterweight division in Ryzen, so I couldn't do Rumble.
Knocked down with a straight left hand.
Very strange, but true.
Shook it off like nothing else.
Next round.
And round
Very
one
rare
is in
you
the
ever see a
books.
Ryzen fight go to the next round in
that,
this
my
game.
opinion, was completely one-sided.
Because they're 10-minute first
This
rounds,
one
but
is an easy one to call.
GSP, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him. You're missing my soccer kick opportunities when your opponent is on... What do you mean? I didn't see him on all fours. When was he on all fours? Did I knock him on his face and not go for a
Let's take
soccer
look
kick? Am
at
I
some of the
tripping?
action here.
I could be bugging right now. I don't know. Unless they're talking about like the stomps, which I was trying to land, but he ended up going for a leg kick instead. So I just went with it. Said, why the fuck not?
Here we go. It
All right.
will be round number 2.
Oh, I should have committed to the knee. The one time I go for the teep instead.
Great kick.
You fucking cunt smasher. That's actually not a bad thing, I guess. Made him sound cool.
Great
You
left
goddamn
hook to the
cunt
body.
smasher.
Here we go.
Bro just crushes puss every day of his life. Piece of shit.
He is not human.
I thought he
All
was
right.
done. Wow, what a great
Hold on,
combo.
let me lock in for a second here. I need that knee. That's what I want, bad. You could see me trying to set it up, and I'm setting it up way too obviously, but I'm DDP. I can get away with that shit.
Into southpaw.
Are you shitting my fuck right now? Bro, it wiggled his nose. How the hell did that not hit him? There we go.
We're seeing hooks aplenty
Head
here.
kick, a little combination right there to cap it off. Switch stances, switch kick.
Nice low kick. Didn't put his whole
I
head
love
in
doing
there,
that.
though.
Switch stances and then hit a switch kick. It looks so cool.
Nice liver shot there.
All right. You little
That was a
shit.
clean shot there.
You little shit.
You know,
Those spinning back kicks, it's always them. There we go. Finally landed the flying knee. About fucking time. We just got to stay far enough back to get away from that little side. Maybe if we use our side movement more, we can get away from it.
Left hook that connected there.
Keep moving. All right.
Both guys
You
took shots
fucking
in that
asshole.
exchange.
I haven't been this locked in as DDP, I think, ever. There we go.
What a left hook.
Beautiful knee.
And down he
Hit him with
goes.
some stomps. I'm letting you up. You deserve a fucking ass whooping after all the trouble you put me through, you goddamn son of a bitch.
Durable fighter.
There we go.
Punch. When an opponent
I almost ran into that head kick, but we got it done in the end. We have one more fight in us. I'll do the Strickland fight in UFC since I can't do it in the welterweight division for some odd reason. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they're not in the same weight class in Rising for some weird reason.
Before he loaded up,
But yeah, straight punch right on the
he
mouth.
was a
Right on the
little bit
mouth.
faster than his
Pow, right
opponent.
in the kisser.
And he
Bada
still
bing.
doesn't know where he is.
Bro is literally dead. I think he thinks Greg Jackson is God or something. He's trying to come to. Rising above. Rising above Earth to Jesus. So, yeah, it's pretty good. We made George St. Pierre meet Jesus. Hopefully he's doing good there. See you guys 1 second when we're here with the next fight. And yeah, it'll probably be the last fight of the day. So see you then. All right, we're here with the last fight of the day against Sean Strickland. After what we just did to GSP, I think this will probably be a breeze, but I can't underestimate Mr. Strickland because at the end of the day, he is really good. Ran right into a head kick right there, though, so that's not a good sign of things to come for him. Just baiting out some feints, seeing what he's doing, seeing what he'll run into and what he won't. Wow, bro, ran right into that shit. Rock him right off the bat, drop him with that silly little cheesy rock. That, you know, I don't like using it all the time because it's a little bit cheap, but for this fight, after we just cracked him with that shit, I'll make an exception. For single player, at least, I don't do it, just because it makes fights a little bit too easy. You can finish anyone the second you rock them, pretty much. Because it's an instant drop if you hit them with a clinch shot to the head while, or even to the body. If you hit them with a clinch shot at all while they're rocked, it's an instant drop. Just so you know. Okay, you son of a bitch. I remember when I found that out, I was very confused. How the clinch rocks always drop you if you get hit with a shot while you're rocked. I just explained that horribly. If you're rocked in the clinch, it'll always drop you, is what I'm trying to say. And that always was weird to me. When I found that out on Xbox 360, I was kind of flabbergasted, in a way. Boys out here forming sentences like XQC. My brain is goddamn fried, I guess. Okay, then. Strickland's actually putting some hammers on me. He doesn't have the most power, though, so I'm not that concerned. As you can see, he landed some hard shots, and we're not even close to being hurt.
Pushing his opponent away.
Not too worried about the grappling. I want to strike with you. I want to strike you. There we go. Nice little straight punch. That straight punch is money. You land that, throw that feint to the straight. Almost lands every single time on the AI. As long as you don't throw it over and over again. You have to disguise it in other things. Good shit. Now that is a cheese move as well. The feint strike cancel, like, kick thing to the head kick. That lands all the time, too. Usually with the lead head kick, though. The two-step or one-step head kick.
To keep this fight standing.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good strike.
Want to make an OP calf? Career mode's the place to do it. Well, actually, not anymore. Now you could just make a career, fucking create a fighter regularly. Give them every single stat in the world, pretty much, and just go ham. But back in the day on the 360, you had to actually play through a career, give your fighter really good stats, go through the training games, and then customize them the way you wanted afterwards. It was super fucking annoying. One of my favorite things about the mod in general is that you could just make calves however you want, all the way up to 255. Shout out to Oro, the character, not the fucking guy in my chat that kept calling me gay. But, you know, shit happens. When you make an aura machine like Oro, there's bound to be copycats out there trying to jack his swag, you know? But, you know, they can never do so, because there's only one Oro, and he is on UDF. Born from the toxic waste. Who knows? Maybe Oro's son will make his debut at some point. If y'all didn't know, he does have a son. Be coming in future videos, probably. After Oro retires, he'll take over the mantle of the best UFC fighter of all time. Question is, will he be as good? Probably. To answer your question, probably will be just as good, if not better. But still, it'll be interesting to see. It's weird how Oro was such a throwaway idea for me. It became one of the biggest things on my channel, like the biggest memes. I made it just high one day, like, yeah, I'm gonna make a fighter that's ridiculous. I think it'll be funny for me to try to fight him. And then same thing happened with the random creative fighters like Nathan Papadakis. I just was like, yeah, let me do something. Oh my god almighty. Let me do something fun. And there you go. Yet the legend that is Oro, his fucking toes were curling. That was brutal. God damn, son. Not a bad one. Not a bad showcase. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you want to see a title mode on him too, I'll probably do it either way, just because, you know, why the hell not? He's fun to use. But if you guys want to see it, I'll do it right away. We'll get that out pretty soon, and then I'll start finishing some of the new fighters on the update, such as Anthony Hernandez and Mobzar. I still haven't done a Luke Rockhold showcase or title mode yet, so I got to do that. Maybe we'll do some more Gegard Mousasi. We got a bunch of shit to do in the future, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I think I'm going to head out. We've absolutely been starching the entire middleweight division, the welterweight division. We've been going fucking everywhere, so it's been a good one. But, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.